Hello everybody, this is Rizel. This is my first ever video using my actual voice to make a video, but that's besides the fact. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to speedrun Lily Leapers with just a few easy steps. So without further ado, let's get into it. First thing you're going to want to know is that there's different variations for Lily Leapers. Some start off like this, while others start off like this. Now, if you want to know why these corners are so important, it's because it's the key to starting your speedrun. The further away the corner is, the harder it's going to be to get there. The closer the corner is, the easier it's going to be to get there, obviously. Now, if you start off your speedrun and there isn't a close corner nearby, you're going to want to jump on the first pad, dive on the second pad, dive on the third pad, and then jump on the yellow part, dive on the next pad, and then dive on the next one. And then after that, you dive on the next two pads. Now for this next part, you're going to want to double dive on the two mini pads. You could just jump on one of them, that's the easier way, but if you want a faster speed run, you're going to need to dive on both. Now for this next part, it's the really big boost that's going to get you really far in the speed run. Now you can call this whatever you want to call it, but I call it the double dive. You're going to want to dive on that pad, dive in the middle of the second pad, then dive on the corner of the third pad. Skip is very, very effective. It can get you really far if you want to speed run. It may take some practice to do. I wasn't able to do it at first, but now after some practice, I can do it almost perfectly. Now let's talk about the lily pads in the middle of the map. Now there's not really a special skip you can do with these. You kind of just bounce and dive on them just like any other lily pads, but there is one thing you can do to boost the process up. Now what you can do here is you can jump on the first lily pad, dive on the second lily pad, and then touch the corner of the third lily pad and dive on the fourth one. This makes it to where you don't have to dive on the middle lily pad, then dive on the other lily pad. Because if you're trying to do a speed run, that takes up way too much time. Now let's talk about the second to last part of the Lily Leapers map. This part is always the same. It does not have any other variants, just this one variant. Now what you can simply do is dive on the first pad and then dive on the second pad. As long as your timing is right, that part should be a piece of cake. Now there is multiple ending variants in Lily Leapers, but for today I'm only going to talk about the fan ending variant. Now for this ending variant, it's very simple. All you have to do is jump on the first lily pad, land on the second lily pad, use the fan, use the third lily pad, use the fan again, and then land on the lily pad, and you should get yourself an easy first place or a win. Now, I know this was only a 2-minute video. It wasn't really a full guide on Lily Leapers, but if you guys want a full guide on Lily Leapers, make sure to like and subscribe and try and get this video to 200 views. Like and subscribe. I want to get to 50 subs so I can go live and do customs on YouTube. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this mini guide, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.